Continuing in the Rambam, the Maimonides, Sofer Mitzvot, listing of the Mitzvot, we're up to the Sofer Nezikin, the Book of Damages. It consists of 5 halachot. They are in order: the laws of damage to property, the laws of theft, the laws of robbery and the return of lost objects, the laws of personal injury and damages caused directly by human action, the laws of murder and the protection of life. And then goes the laws of damage to property. They contain 4 positive commandments. They are: 1, the laws governing the damages caused by the goring of an ox. 2, the laws governing the damages caused by the grazing of animals. 3, the laws governing the damages caused by the obstruction of in public property. 4, the laws governing the damages caused by fire. Next, Hilchos Geneva, the laws of theft. They contain 7 mitzvot, 2 positive commandments and 5 negative commandments. They are not to steal money, the laws governing punishment of a thief, to have proper scales and weights, not to deal unjustly with weights and measures, for a person not to possess incorrect weights and measures, even if he does not use them for purchase or sale, not to alter a colleague's property maker, and not to kidnap. Okay, next is laws of robbery and the return of lost objects. They contain 7 mitzvot, 2 positive commandments and 5 negative commandments. They are: not to commit robbery, not to wrong a colleague by withholding his due, not to covet, not to desire, not to return a stolen object. To return a stolen object, not to ignore a lost object, and to return a lost object. Laws of personal injury and damages caused directly by human action. They contain 1 positive commandment: the laws of governing injury, which one person causes another, and damages, which one person causes to a colleague's property. Then there's laws of murder and the protection of life. They contain 17 mitzvot, 7 positive commandments, and 10 negative commandments. They are: not to murder, not to take a ransom for the life of the murderer, to exile one who inadvertently kills another person, not to take a ransom for the person sentenced to exile, that the murderer should not be killed before having been given a trial, to save a person who is being pursued even at the expense of the pursuer's life, not to show any mercy to a pursuer, not to neglect a person in mortal danger, to set aside cities of refuge and to prepare the road to them, to decapitate a calf in a river in atonement for an unsolved murder, to decapitate a calf in a river in atonement for an unsolved murder. I gotta get the gematria of that one. 613. That's amazing. To decapitate a calf in a river in atonement for an unsolved murder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are 13 words. That's good. It's in Rambam's Hilchos, Rotzeach, and Shmiras Nefesh in the listing of the mitzvos. Okay, nice. Not to kill or sow the land where this atonement was made, not to create a dangerous situation, to put up a guardrail, not to cause an innocent person to err, to unload a person or his animal that has fallen on the road, to help him reload his animal, not to leave him distraught with his burden on the road. This book contains a total of 36 mitzvot, 16 positive commandments, and 20 negative commandments. I think we'll stop here for now. And we'll pick it up with Sefer Kinyan in the next video. This has been part 2 of part 3 listing of the mitzvot. We are holding by We got up to Sofer Kinyan. Sofer Kinyan, which will be part 3 of 3.